Hello and welcome to the Wallace Farm. So today we're cleaning up a little bit. They knocked that over because it didn't have any water in it. There's ice in it, so we got these bungee cords. It's called Max Loaded from Fin, Feather, and Fur. So put two of them there. I got two of them holding the door. We used some heavy-duty tent stakes on some of the bottom and fix some of the bottom of it too, because yeah, they've been getting out a lot. So, and over here I took a whole bale of hay. Hey, y'all be nice. Took a whole bale of hay and did in here. You know, they're redecorating right now. Maverick's like right here. Put a whole, like I said, I used a whole bale of hay in here, right outside the door, because I understand pigs are going to be muddy. They're pigs, but it really bothered me how dirty they were. Hi, Maverick. Yeah, because it was all muddy in there from all the rain we were getting and the snow melting. So we did get it all the way to the door, but then, you know, we had to come in and bungee cord that on there, and Kit Kat thinks he's a pig now. Can you see him? Here comes Lincoln too. I don't know what it is about the pig nummies, but I mean, we feed them every day that we get here, and they're after them pig nummies. I don't know. If anybody's got any suggestions on a better outdoor brand of cat food, I'm open to that, because that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe they're not getting enough vitamins and stuff that they need from the cat food we have. We use Meow Mix right now. So, any suggestions? Okay, so over here there was a little bit of a gap, so I took two of these heavy-duty tent stakes. I don't know if you can see the one right here. And I used one there and one down a little bit. And then we put that one piece of metal that we had that was from a bunk bed, and then some more logs over there. And then down here, there was a little bit of a gap. So we moved some of the logs around and put another stake over here. Everything else is good. Like the fence is like under the ground a little bit. Like if you look over here, like you couldn't even see the bottom of the fence. It's so good. But over here, this is where they've been getting out and stuff, and it just didn't settle in. Okay, so like I said, we're cleaning today. So this is the in-between coop. This is where Mystique and her babies were. So, and it has not been cleaned since we put her in there because of weather. And then with us being sick, we're going to put Dixie in here because I had her in with Mo for a little bit. And we're hoping that she is pregnant. So naturally, we're going to clean it before we put her in here. Okay, so it's not too hard getting it out. Thank God for that. So, and we're just going to stick it underneath it for now. Because, I mean, we put other stuff underneath there and it's already gone. So, it's already composted. So, I mean, it was nice that they used that one corner as a litter box. That was awesome, because then the whole thing wasn't all nasty, but... Alright, so I added a hay thing there, just so they could actually eat some hay, you know. Lots and lots of hay, keep warm, and water, and food. So now I'm going to put Dixie in here. Okay, she's not used to this much hay, but I want her in here just in case she is pregnant, because the last two litters that they had died because I didn't know they were pregnant. I wasn't prepared, and this time she's in here just in case. So this way there's no way possible there should be any reason that the babies die unless she's just not a good mom. So I would love to do a deep cleaning in here, but we just can't right now because we have nowhere to put them. So once they get their run, we will do a deep cleaning where we just take everything out of here and clean it really, really well.
go up there because there's like feathers in them.
Right.
You can tell which one's hers.
Yeah. Alrighty, so here we go. We got a fresh layer of hay. I dumped the feeder over because, as you can see, there's a bunch of food in there. So that's what they're going to eat today. Plus, I notice every time I put hay in here that there's leftover food. So, because, you know, they're getting, you know, pieces of whatever off the hay. So, put some hay in the nesting boxes, just the bottom three, because the top ones, yeah, they are getting in there, but they're not as nasty. So that's what I did there.
Door.
Alright, so we're going to clean out the quail coop. Found 2 eggs in here. Alrighty, all clean. As you can see, went down to the wood. Got everything out. This, I need to get a scoop to clean that. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse. But, yeah. Okay, just filled up their food. We got this little piece of wood right here. I'd like to make a door here. Try to get everybody in here because I'm going to do some stuff to their run real quick. So. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these 2 little ones and put this big one there. Okay, I put some oyster shells in there. I'm going to put feed on top of it. I know you really shouldn't mix their feed with the oyster shells, but I don't know, I just feel like they're not getting enough calcium. And then the one day when I was cleaning off the solar panel, I knocked it down. So I had to put a new screw up there to hold that. So I got that done. It's fine, just... Alright. So there we go. We got that done. Yeah, we lost one while we were doing this, you know. It's okay. Hopefully it's not the rooster or the egg-laying hen, one of them. Karma's down there chasing it, so hopefully he'll bring it back to us. He didn't get it. He's up here. He's like, forget that. I'm good.
He tried.
Yep. Alright, so got Roswell all cleaned out. Food. And then we got Trixie in here with Mo. Them all cleaned out. Mo! Okay, so just in case you're wondering where Mystique is and her babies, they're in here. And these babies are huge compared to the last set. And I think that's partly because she didn't have as many, and then some of them didn't make it. So they're not even 2 months old. And I think they're going to be ready to go here in about a couple weeks. And that's the babies. There's Mystique. I think that's Mystique. I don't know. I gotta look at the other side to see if it's her. So, but again, cleaning day, so we cleaned this out, put some fresh hay down, gave him some hay in there. Again, I moved that over there because there was nails going through the door. When we went to shut it, we were, or screws going through the door. When we went to shut it, it was poking us in the hand. And, you know, Brianna got it pretty good the one day. Yeah, but see how big they are? They are a decent size. So, for their age. And on the door here, I put one of the other little feeders. Now, we can't fit a whole lot in here because of the way it's angled, but still, we can fit a little bit. So, they do have 2 water bowls and 3 feeders because there's another one right here. And we just did fill them up and they ate out of it a little bit, so everybody's all cleaned out now.
Goodbye from the Wallace Farm.